So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
He gets big! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Doku. That is good alertness. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Haaland. And he's running through. Haaland!
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Dembele. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. Tries to play it through. That could... Real chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is just the keeper to beat. And the shot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences. And that's precisely why.
Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Haaland. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a great pick out. Terrific header. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's in a great position here. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ruben Dias is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Vitinha, and it's Zaire Emery. Brilliantly cut out. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Haaland. Reinders. Nice control. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Searching pass he's played there. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And he's found a way past. Haaland. They're urging him to shoot. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. He is through, and he shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Reinders. Zaire Emery. Nicely spread. Now it's Semenyo. He has found a way through. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bernardo Silva. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Done delicately. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Great vision. And this is Bernardo Silva. Chance, surely! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Haaland clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Reinders. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Fabian Ruiz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Vitinha. Aimed beyond the defence. Dink through. Zaire Emery. Here's Vitinha. Hakimi. And it's Doué. 75 minutes played. Nuno Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. And Zaire Emery goes for goal! He's on it, can he get away? He can get that clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Reinders. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's been given away. He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Hakimi. It's Dembele! He's got a goal! Deep into injury time! And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Today, please watch the screen for train departure times.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The great playmaker, Jens.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Barcola has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
They've played it short. He slings it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. Fabian Ruiz. And this is Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that's well spotted. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Marquinhos makes the interception. And it's Fofana. That's good running with the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vitinha gets across to intercept that. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Salmakas. Oh, it's played into the area. João Neves. Davinta calmly anticipates. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. Cross needs to be good. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
A header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chance! João Neves. Vitinha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's onto this. Modric. Fofana.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he welcomes it in. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Chance, surely! Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Modric is the guilty party there. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's delightful.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the pass is intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Great ball, and he's in. Decent chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Toss from... Terrific header! Oh, he's been... That's another chance! Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
Well, they've got it again. Looking for options. And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Can he finish? Off the post. João Neves.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Paris Saint-Germain absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. Modric. Doué. Aims beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Fofana. Modric. Rabiot. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. Now Modric. Now it's Pulisic. Real chance here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Pulisic. Paris Saint-Germain 3 up and in almost complete control. And it's Fofana. It's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Hakimi gets good distance on it. Pavlovic. Estupinian. Very nicely done. And it's Modric. Good ball, good Pulisic! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? And it's hoisted clear. Well, they could break here. And he's running through. Estupinian defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Dembele. Dembele. It's Dembele! He's going to be disappointed with that. In comes the corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's been taken short. Fabian Ruiz plays it in. Brilliantly cut out. Shoots! And that is wildly off target. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Fofana. Fabian Ruiz. Modric. Great vision. Pulisic! Oh, and it's come back out to him. A real chance and a real let-off.
Fofana really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Rabiot. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance for a shot! He scores! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pacho gets over and intercepts. Nuno Mendes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Dembele. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Rabiot. He's on it, can he get away? And he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. Pavlovic. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him. And this is Rabiot. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Davinta spots it and intercepts. And here's Rabiot. Now it's Pulisic. He's had a shot! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rabiot. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Dembele collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning